Okay, here we go. Game 3 against the Yankees of the 4-game set. We're 1-1 in the series.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us.
Let's go.
MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And on the mound today, Nestor Cortez Jr. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Okay, checking the defense. Taylor's back in. Peraz is back in. Hayes is back in. Trevino's catching again. Okay. Let's go. Cutter, slider, change, 2-seam.
And a pitch. Russell Pruitt, the next to hit, takes outside.
Oop, wrong button. Okay.
The pitch.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Gets
Wow.
to first. 1 out in the top of the first.
That was a hell of a play.
And now we check out the Mariners lineup. These guys can really pile up the runs, Chris. They're among the top teams in scoring this year.
Yeah, and when you can get a lead and be out in front, it really changes what that opposing manager can do with his bullpen. And on top of that, it helps your own pitching staff. It gives them more margin for error. So instead of guys squeezing the ball, trying to throw darts and be perfect, they can relax, let the ball come out of their hands, and pitch effectively. So that offense and the ability to score runs also helps the pitching and the defense.
And now the lefty. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. Foul ball still 0-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Pitch misses there, and a count 1-2.
It's a good take.
1-2.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. One down, base is empty.
2-2.
Inside 3-2 the count.
Got a full count.
And that one is lifted in the air. And there's 2 down.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
Now it's the DH, Cal Raleigh, coming off a big game last night with 5 runs driven in.
Yep, he was awesome last night. 2 home runs, 5 RBIs. Both home runs against Cole.
And that's in
Garrett
there
Cole.
for strike 1.
Pretty amazing. He's having a hell of a season.
Kicks and deals. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
That slider
More
is
guys
so
are looking
slow.
to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. Ball one there. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Right on that pitch. It's a little late.
2 outs. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. Mariners are down in order.
Well,
and now the Bombers will get their shot. No
here
score.
we go.
It's Major League
Yankees turn.
Baseball on the show. Back in New York. And today's starter, Jack Leiter. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, Bogey got the win last time out, worked deep into the ball game and scattered a couple of hits. You can expect him today to try to match that performance of his last time out.
What a season.
Bottom of the first.
A little high in the walks, but
shortstop,
it's okay.
Oswald Peraza.
He does not give up hits. I think he bunts a little bit, right? Yeah, a little bit.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Leiter, the reigning rookie of the year. He features a full-seam fastball.
He won the rookie of the year last year.
A slider, and he works in a changeup. Next offering is in for a strike. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Popped up. Makes the catch, and there's one away. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Chris Taylor.
And one of the most versatile players. He can bat anywhere in that order, and he can play anywhere on the field. Not just the outfield, the infield as well.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. LeMahieu checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he went around. That's ruled a swing. Righty to the plate. Not even close there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Singy DJ LeMahieu earned a pretty cool distinction when he won the American League batting title with the Yankees in 2020. He became the first player in the modern era to win a batting title in both leagues. Remember, he won with the Rockies the batting title in the National League in 2016. Swing and a miss.
Good
and
pitch.
It's 1-2.
Yeah, and when he won that title with the Rockies, a lot of people thought it was the Denver effect and just the amount of base hits that you can get in Coors Field, but he proved everyone wrong.
Next offering is downstairs.
2-2.
Here's the 2-2. That one missing inside. Out to center. Rodriguez settles under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Batting third, the third baseman.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. That one's in there, 0-1.
Third best ERA in the AL. Pretty crazy. Top 3, my guys.
And he chases a high fastball there.
Good
Thank
fastball
you
going
for
early
chasing.
until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
And the 0-2. And that's too high.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
That one misses in the dirt.
Changeup, huh? Okay.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Rodriguez going back on this
Wow.
one. Didn't quite have enough.
What a running catch by Julio.
We
He had to go
the
so
second
far.
from the big ballpark in the Bronx.
That's crazy.
No score.
I thought I would have to dive, but nope. All right, second inning.
New inning getting started. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Ty France.
Ty France.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Kepler sizing this one up. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now.
Farmer.
Until Farmer goes completely cold, he'll be in the lineup every day. But he is cooling off a little bit.
In there, and it's 0-1.
But man, he started
Cortez,
real good
a former All-Star.
when I called him
He
up.
features a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a two-seam.
Like that.
This one high in the air to left center.
He
and
hits
it's into the
lefties
gap.
amazingly
Around
well.
first, digging for 2. And it's a one-out double for the first hit of the game.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Yeah.
Now the left fielder, Jordan Walker. Foul ball there. The next offering misses, and that's ball 1. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
Okay, that cut in a lot more than I thought. So I'm going to have to look for that.
Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. One and two here. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Wow. Hit that well. But right at him.
Batting seventh, the third baseman. Sean.
And now it's going to be Sean DaCosta.
This guy might be a huge trading piece for me this year because he is not performing and he has a huge upside. And I'm lacking power, so that might be an option at trade deadline. Look at the defense. Don't run on Kepler. Could kind of run on the other guys. Trevino, like, yeah, his arm strength's not great. We can do a little bit of stealing maybe, but guys that can steal, right? So, here we go.
That one's in there.
Ooh.
And that is strike one.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Man on second, 2 down. And that's in the dirt. Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the inning. Mariners leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning. Now it's going to be Mike Yastrzemski.
The center fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Infielder shifted to the right. Shortstop just to the left of second. The wind of the pitch. And there's a strike.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
And the righty deals. Bounce to the left side to Costa. To first. They go 5-3 for the first out as the third baseman makes the play from the shortstop spot in the shift. Chris Taylor now.
So look at our defense real quick. Really good arms in the outfield. Really good fielding in the outfield besides Walker. Hamilton's pretty good arm. All right.
Out to short. Crawford throws to first in time. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
The right fielder, Max Kepler.
Now batting Max Kepler.
Shift right.
Infield shifted to the pull side. The other way, and he beats the shift.
That's fine. 2 out single. That's all right.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just
this guy has been a pest in the series.
Just hope it finds a hole.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's the second baseman, Isan Diaz. Off the mark there. 1-0. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's in there. Strike one. And that one just missed off the outside edge. The count 2-1. Runner on the go.
Toast.
Throw to second. Out there.
Good throw,
and the
Hamilton.
Inning is over.
Nice.
Trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Perfect throw. That is first caught stealing for Kepler.
Back here in New York, there's the shortstop at the plate, J.P. Crawford.
J.P.
Crawford, a former Gold Glove winner, in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. And first offering is
God,
fouled
that slider's
off.
so slow.
The pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Yastrzemski flashes the leather on the running catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Caleb Hamilton stands in now, looks at that one inside. And now 2-0.
2-0.
There's a strike. And a 2-1 on the way. And another ball. That's to third. Hayes
Damn
to first.
cutters.
And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Russell Pruitt.
Russell Pruitt.
All right,
up
second
next
time
for
through the lineup.
Mariners.
Let's go. Adjustments need to be made a little bit
Pruitt
here.
goes 6 feet 3
A little
inches.
more patience,
26
maybe.
years
See if
old.
get some walks.
And he's usually in center, but
Better
today
hitter
starting
counts.
in right. First pitch, and that's in
just
for a
good
strike.
pitch.
Well, less
Okay.
responsibility
Not my-
for him today, making the move from being the captain
Tip
of
of
the
the cap.
outfield to moving to right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
Oh,
Strike 2. Now he
Slider's
steps out as
nasty.
time is granted.
so slow.
Tap softly third base side.
Run it
A
out.
swinging
Come on.
bunt.
Go.
Hayes to first.
Hayes is
And
too
the
good.
Mariners set down 1-2-3.
Hayes is too good.
Mariners go down quietly there, and we're still knotted at 0.
Yankees got some good starting pitching, that's for sure.
Back in the Bronx,
Leading
Isan
off,
Diaz up to
Right.
hit now.
The second baseman,
Back up because runner got thrown out.
Leiter back to work. There's a strike. Good eye right there.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a ball.
2-2.
Righty delivers. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Gets a piece.
I can't
and
believe he
stays alive.
even got a piece of that. That's crazy.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Doubtful.
That one the other way. Whips it across. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Batting eighth, the first baseman, Andres.
And here's the first baseman, Andres Chaparro. Hitless of the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8.
Yeah, he's been a non-factor.
Ball one, no strikes. Just off the outside part of the plate. In there at the knees. And it's 2-1 now. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
The catcher, Jose Trevino.
Here's Jose Trevino. And first offering is fouled off.
Best fastball yet, 96.
Two down, nobody on. That misses, and the count is 1-1. And that's outside. Misses inside. And now 3 balls and a strike. (3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Oswald Peraza. He popped out to the catcher his first time up. That one misses. That's 5 straight. The 1-0. That's out to center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw in Holtz, the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. Flied out to center in his first at bat. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch is in the dirt. 1-2 to count. That one is upstairs. And now it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Got him.
Yes.
That's out number 3.
Nice.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
I can't believe you didn't swing at that. I kind of lucked out, but
Back
it's
for
okay.
more from the
Take the luck.
Bronx. Here's a speed threat, Julio Rodriguez.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And a pitch. And the slider just misses. And here it comes. Just off the inside edge. Pitch misses, and now 3-0. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That's in there. That's strike one. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Leading off for Seattle.
Go ahead run on base. Now it's the Mariners DH, Cal Raleigh. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug.
Oh my gosh, dude. That ball should have been crushed.
Balls it in for the out, and there's one down.
Got way underneath it.
Ty France up next for the Mariners.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
There's a strike.
0-1.
The pitch. This one smacked out to left center. Taylor hauls it in, and there's two away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Kyle Farmer.
Kyle Farmer, the next to hit, doubled his first time up. That one fouled off.
Look at that. Randy hit his 100th career home run. Good for him.
And the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Good eye right there.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
At the belt and fires. Slice to
Down.
right, and it goes just
Oh.
foul.
Tried
Wow.
to shoot it the other way and almost kept it fair. Not quite,
Yeah.
though.
That was real close. Huh? Yeah.
Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Now all even up. Swing and a ball lifted
out.
left field.
Oh, man.
Taylor
I
makes
felt like
the
I got
play,
that pretty
and
good.
that's out number 3. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. We're midway in the 4th. We're tied.
Pitching duel.
0-0.
So far.
Back at Yankee Stadium.
Leading
Now
off
the third
for the
baseman,
Yankees.
Key Brian Hayes.
The third baseman, Key Brian Hayes.
The wind of the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far.
0-1.
It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Next offering
Ooh,
is in
generous.
for a strike.
Thank you.
0-2.
And he deals. That's down and in.
1-2.
Got him swinging.
Nice. Everything down and in. Worked.
The center field,
Mike
number
Yastrzemski
14,
up here. First time up, he grounded to third.
Yastrzemski.
That just misses, and that's ball one.
1-0.
There's a strike.
1-1.
Next one
That missed.
misses,
That's the ball.
and a count 2-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Chris Taylor stepping in now for the Yankees. Grounded out to short in his first trip.
Do it again. Ground out to short.
Strike one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And that's in
Good
there at
pitch.
the knees.
Good pitch. Sure.
Got him.
Nice.
And there's 2 away.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Max Kepler at the plate, and he's already singled in this game. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. And the right-hander deals. Good eye in that spot.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Nice
in
pitch.
there. And that is strike 2.
Mix in the curve a little bit more. It's working. Yeah.
And that's down and away.
Ooh. That was a good pitch location.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Walker makes the catch, inning over.
Pitching
The
duel
Yanks lead
continues.
one,
Let's go.
and we are still scoreless. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Ready now for the 5th inning. Stepping in, Jordan Walker. The pitch. Slider clips the zone.
Well, these Mariners, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
That's inside. And 1-1. And misses inside. In for a strike. And now 2-2. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. 2-2.
Whoa, whoa. Whoa.
And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Frustrating end to the
I literally
at-bat for
just
the
thought that was a
hitter,
slider, and
it's
it
gonna
just
sit
never
on him
broke.
for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Not good.
DaCosta takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Chopped left side.
Yes.
To first, but it pulls
I was
it off
hoping
the
he'd throw it
bag.
away. Perfect. Nice. Take what I can get right now because my offense is just stinking.
And stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. In for a strike. 0-1. Just off the inside edge. That to right. Kepler under it. And there are two down.
Up next is Seattle. The catcher, Caleb Hamilton.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Caleb Hamilton. And that's in there for strike one. The pitch. Ripped into right center.
Yes.
And that should be extra bases.
Yes, it's going to score a run.
Round second on his way to third. Cut off. Now a throw home. Not
Nice.
in time. He's safe.
Nice.
And a run comes in to score.
Oh,
Always
yeah,
feels good when you
Hamilton.
come through and get your team on the board first. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
So the lineup flips over, and
Clutch.
stepping in is the speedy Russell Pruitt. That's outside, and that is ball one.
It's always somebody that comes up clutch. It's like
Two
most of
outs
the time it's
and one in
guys you
scoring
expect,
position.
but other times you're like, yes, that guy normally doesn't, but he did today. Did
Next
did
pitch
today.
is outside.
Awesome.
Up the middle, Peraza on the run, throw to first, and that is that.
Okay, got to run.
RBI double for the M's. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show.
Oh, that was not earned run, huh? Yeah, because it was an error. Forgot. Doesn't matter. It's a run for us, and that's all that matters.
Back now in the Bronx, John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started. Bottom five, Isan Diaz. A wind in the pitch. That's a little bit low. A little bit low.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
That one is absolutely belted.
Well, tied game.
That's what the fans came to see. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 1-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
I was hoping that bounced off the wall and I have a play at second, but it just got over.
With the low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots.
Yeah, that was supposed to be on the outside corner.
Hard.
That was
really
in the
good
middle.
Swing there, patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Yeah, just got over.
Now here is Andres Chaparro. Grounded out his first time. Rolled softly, but
That was Leiter's 4th home run given up.
goes foul.
You know, these Yankees need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Righty to the plate.
1-2.
And a pitch. Struck him out with
Nice rebound
swing.
from the
Called
home
strike
run.
3 and a fastball up in the zone. And up next for New York, Jose Trevino worked a walk at his first trip to the plate.
I was just thinking, I don't think he's walked anyone
Jose
today, but
Trevino
he did.
singing a Gold Glover and a guy that really does a great job presenting the ball.
Yeah, breakout year in 2022. Led all catchers with 21 defensive runs saved.
And downstairs.
And Boog, the Yankees had been
1-1.
looking for some stability behind the plate for a while, and Trevino stepped up in a big way. Pretty unexpected as well.
The next pitch misses.
That was
and
a
it's
really good
2-2.
pitch.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball and then the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
And now the shortstop, Oswald Peraza. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a
Nice.
strike.
Can we strike out the side after giving up a home run? Let's find out.
Kicks and deals.
2-2.
Yes,
Swing
he
and a miss.
can.
Struck him out.
Beautiful.
That's the third out. Inning over. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. All even now at 1-1. This is Mariners baseball on the show Northwest.
This series against the Yankees has been one of my favorites of the all season.
And welcome back. All right, we go to the
So far.
top half of inning number 6. And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
Rodriguez.
Cortez back to work. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Yastrzemski on
Just
the move
missing
to his
it.
right.
Just
And
missed
there's
it
one away.
again.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Raleigh.
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Raleigh, 28 years old. And he's a former Gold Glover in the American League.
Oh, he's not
You can
leading the
expect
league
this
in
hitter to be
walks.
looking
He's second
for something
in
on a
AL.
tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
And a foul ball. Here's a 1-1.
2-1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Next pitch misses outside. 3-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Time called now before the payoff pitch. Up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. And he beats it. He's safe.
The first baseman, number 23.
Nice. Either way, a single. Would have got through or he would have caught it. Doesn't matter.
Ty France up next for the Mariners.
Woo! Look at that against the Yankees this year. This is the last season against, or last series against them. No home runs though. Only 1 RBI, but really high average.
First offering misses the mark. And now the lefty. There's a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And a 1-1. And a foul ball.
I don't know why I swung
Definitely
at that.
got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Too close for comfort.
The pitch. High fly ball, shallow right field. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the second baseman, Kyle Farmer.
Now it's the second baseman, Kyle Farmer. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Nice.
Now batting,
Is that it? Not gonna pull him?
And the
No.
batter now, Jordan Walker. And first offering is fouled off. First and second, 2 down. That one ripped, but foul.
Yeah, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and get out of this little jam.
Get down. Get down.
Line to left, and that one gets down. Fair ball. In comes the run from second, and a 2-1 ball game now.
Clutch.
Tries to get back and save.
Clutch. Pulled his hands in and just fucking pulled the ball down the left
Here's
field.
the
That's
third
awesome.
baseman, Sean DaCosta. That catches the top part of the zone. Strike 1.
Ball, 1 strike.
That one missed.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. Fly ball center field. That one gets down for a hit.
What are you doing?
Farmer
Oh
trying
my
to wiggle out of
God.
a rundown now. Peraza with a relay home. And he's out.
Jesus Christ.
Down,
What a
and
fucking
that
mess
is
that
the inning.
was.
But the RBI single pushes across a
I didn't
run,
want to hold
and
the
it's
fucking
now a 2-1
all of them
ball
to
game.
run because I
You're
thought he'd
watching
get thrown
Major
out
League
third,
Baseball
and then he
on
got
the show.
stuck, dude. That's fucked. All right, I'll be back. I got to start this over the recording. What a terrible way to end this first half.